The blind girl was harassed by her boss every single day, but she never dared to resist. For someone who could not see, finding a job was already too difficult. Everything changed when a new man appeared. One evening, she went as usual to chat with the security guard, only to hear a stranger's voice. The guard had retired, and this man had taken over his post. When she learned that her old friend was gone, she turned to leave. But it was raining outside, and the man, not wanting her to get soaked, invited her into the booth to watch television. He soon discovered that although she was blind, she was cheerful and optimistic. From then on, they spoke often, and gradually feelings grew between them. One night, however, her boss secretly followed her and even forced his way into her home. He lunged at her at once. The girl had no power to resist. Just then, a furious shout broke the silence. The man had gone to check on her when she did not arrive, and he walked in at that very moment. Filled with rage, he rushed forward and beat the boss mercilessly. He snapped the man's fingers and warned him never to approach her again. But after the boss left, the girl grew upset. She feared his actions might cost her the job she depended on. Seeing her distress, the man promised he would take care of her from now on, but she refused, believing he only pitied her. From that day forward, the man guarded her in silence. He even gave her a young guide dog so she would always have a companion at her side. His devotion finally eased her fears. She quit her job and chose to accept his care. Not long after, though, her eye disease returned, and she was sent to the hospital. The doctor told the man that if she had surgery again, she would lose her sight forever. The only hope was a cornea transplant, but the cost was far beyond their reach. Desperate to raise the money, the man turned to a gang leader and agreed to fight in an underground match in Thailand. He knew he might not return alive, yet he still comforted her, telling her to trust the doctors. The worst came true. On the ring, he was badly injured and vanished without a trace. The girl's eyes healed, but the man never returned. She searched everywhere, even went to the police, but no news ever came. When despair nearly consumed her, fate intervened. One day, her dog barked wildly without pause. Confused, she asked a friend what had happened. The friend told her a limping man had just visited. Her heart raced, she knew it must be him. She ran outside but saw no one. Then she remembered their first date. Rushing there, she found a man waiting. He was limping, and worse, his face was disfigured.